Welcome back to Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. We have just talked to Nico in her apartment and we've discovered a few things. Yeah, he knows now that her editor spiked the story, so she can't publish it. That's what that means. And they talked about the different victims of these killers. And they found the name of the costume shop where the clown suit was hid. So we need to go there probably. Let's see if we can get out of here this way. Yeah, here we go. This must be... Was it there? Poste de police? Cafe, that's a cafe. Okay, so this must be where the clown... Yes. A lot of weird stuff around here. Well, we can look at this. Is that a little dog?
It was an antique phonograph, the kind you have to wind by hand.
Can you use it? Oh, play something else, please. Okay. I hope it doesn't last too long. That's a bit...
Excuse me.
gruesome.
Bonjour, monsieur. Please, come in. Welcome. Leave the mundane world behind. For in these four walls, fantasy is king.
I don't want a costume.
Didn't you ever dress up when you were a child?
Not that I remember.
Incredible! You'll be telling me next that you never shared your elder sister's lingerie.
I don't have a sister, and I think I'd look pretty silly in a brassiere. I just need some information.
Of course. How can I help you?
Well, we need some information about the nose, that's right.
Do you want this red nose back?
Not after it's been worn, thank you.
Okay, ask about
I'm
the clown
looking
then.
for a man who hired a clown costume from you.
Oui, monsieur. I do not see how I can help.
Don't you keep a record of costumes that you've rented out?
Of course, monsieur, but...
Well, then I'd like to check your records. Give me the names of everyone who's rented a clown suit.
Impossible. There are too many.
Okay, maybe he recognizes this man.
Do you recognize this man?
Oui, monsieur. I sold him some grease paint.
Okay, but you don't know who it is?
Does this dirty tissue mean anything to you?
Let me smell that.
Okay, right.
Bestheimer's number 7, white pancake.
Theatrical grease paint, right?
Oui, monsieur.
Impressive.
La crème de la crème of Thespian accoutrement.
Have you sold any of it recently?
Yes, 2 cans.
2-1?
Do you recognize this man?
This man?
Oui, he was here this morning. That is the man to whom I sold the grease paint.
Ah,
I remember the scar on his face. He chose 2 costumes. Bozo the clown and Seamus the pixie.
A pixie?
Very smart. Green silk with a taffeta lining. He gave me his name as Monsieur Khan.
Have you heard of a man named Plantile?
I do not recall anyone of that name.
okay.
Thanks for your help, buddy.
My pleasure, monsieur. Allow me to shake you by the hand.
Huh? Well, okay.
Oh no, it's gonna be a... Yeah. A joke thing, I thought that was
What are you
it.
trying to do, kill me?
You did not find it amusing?
I never saw the funny side of electroshock therapy.
Eh bien, it is yours to keep. A gift?
Do I need a license?
No, but I give you a word of warning, monsieur.
What?
Remember to switch it off before you visit the toilet.
Oh. Okay, sure. Now we know it's Monsieur Khan. Well, actually, that could just have been given a name that he made up or something. So We can go back to the cafe, or back to her, or we can go to Poste de Police. Let's see what that is. I don't think we've been there before. Oh, we can talk to the police, right. You can also make phone calls. You can look at this book here. Maybe someone's been here. Someone has scribbled all over this desk.
It was just some
though.
police paperwork, a search warrant.
Search warrant for what?
It was Rosso's sidekick, Sergeant Moo. Sergeant Moo?
Ah, Monsieur Stobart, n'est-ce pas?
That's correct. You remember me.
The retention of such data is part of my duty as a gendarme. That is how crime is fought, through attention to detail, not intuition.
Yes, sure. Do you know a man named Khan?
He's a shifty-looking guy with a scar on his right cheek.
No, monsieur. Has this man any connection with the bombing of the cafe?
Yes. I believe Khan was the name he used when he hired the clown costume.
Okay. I can use that. I can show the image.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur.
It's the guy who bombed the cafe. The clown.
This man looks nothing like a clown.
He's taken off his grease paint and costume.
Then there is nothing to link this man with the killing.
Nothing? Look at those murderous eyes.
Hardly likely to get him convicted.
No. That's true, at least.
I found this red nose in the sewer.
What were you doing down there?
Fishing for clues. That's where the clown went.
You still insist you saw a clown, monsieur?
Of course. And this novelty nose proves it.
It will take more than a plastic proboscis to convince Inspector Rousseau.
You don't want this as evidence, then?
Certainly not, monsieur.
Okay. Well, we can ask to talk to this guy, or we can just zap him.
Would you like to shake my hand, Sergeant?
Not while I'm on duty, monsieur. The gesture could be misconstrued.
Okay.
Is Rosso here?
Yes, he is. You wish to speak to him?
Yes, I do.
One moment, monsieur. It's Stobart, monsieur. He insists on talking to you again.
Did he say what it was about?
No, monsieur.
Very well.
How did they get out of there?
Hi, Inspector. Remember me?
But of course, Mr. Stobart. My mind is a well-ordered faculty. A mental classification system that's the envy of the Bibliothèque Nationale. No tricks, mark you, monsieur. Just exercise. Just as our muscles waste through inactivity, so our minds decay. But there is no need. If only people would learn to exercise their wits daily.
If he was trying to impress me, it worked. He was pompous and patronizing, but he had style.
Eh bien, if you called about the bombing, you're too late. Investigations have been closed.
Oh, really?
But have been taken off the case.
What about the murderer, the dead guy?
It is out of my hands.
I see.
Don't you want to know what I found out about the killer?
I told you, monsieur, the case is closed. I have washed my hands of the whole affair.
Then I'll have to continue my investigations without your help.
No. You must forget the business of the clown completely. Go back to being an ordinary tourist, Stobart.
Did you find out the ID of the guy who was killed in the explosion?
I already knew who he was.
I heard that the bomb victim's name was Plantar.
Your sources are reliable.
He was a big shot at the Treasury, wasn't he? Maybe that's why you've been taken off the case.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I cannot comment.
Well,
So long, Inspector.
seems likely. He's involved. So,
See you later, Sergeant.
let's leave this place. And we'll go back to the cafe, see if we can find anything over here. Could we knock here, maybe talk to this guy again? Yes, we can.
Hi there. Remember me?
Ah, mais oui, Inspector. Have you found him?
Who?
The man in the sewer, of course.
I'm, sifting through the evidence.
Rather you than me, monsieur. So, when you are not exploring sewers, what do you do?
I take a lot of showers.
Oh, very good, monsieur. A policeman with a sense of humor.
Okay, so we can't really talk to him about anything much. He's just gonna stand there and see if anyone else comes out of the sewers, I guess. Let's go down the sewers and see if we can find anything else. I don't think we can jump over there. We can just go over here. This is the way we came last time. And there's nothing here. We can just go up into this alley again. And we've already checked these things. And check this box again.
There was
No.
nothing of interest.
Nope, nothing there. And this looks like it's entirely boarded up now. Don't think there's anything we can do here. Right. Sure. We can call her and tell her about what we found. Maybe we can even go home to her, actually. Been to all the other places. Oh, I see.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you're gonna shake
The guy
shake
at the
her hand.
novelty shop gave me this.
What is it?
A hand buzzer. You put it in your hand and give people electric shocks.
Why?
It's a gag. A practical joke.
If you ever use it on me, I'll break your arm.
Okay. I get the picture.
Good.
Did you live with your father?
Yes. My mother went off with her new boyfriend. I didn't mind. Papa was all I needed.
They
4
just
years later, he
picked
died
up
in a
where
plane
they
crash.
Oh,
left off.
sorry.
It's all right. I don't mind talking about him. He was more like an older brother, really. Always joking and laughing. Papa always wanted me to study art. That's why I went to college.
Did you learn about photography at college?
God, no. I couldn't afford the materials. We were billed for everything we used. Paint, canvas, paper. Most of my year turned to minimalism. It was cheaper. I used to go poaching in the park for squirrel hair. The only time I wasn't hungry was the term I did printing. I used to eat the potatoes.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Oh, no.
No. Why should we ask about this tool?
This is the tool I used to get into the sewers.
Fascinating, George.
Yeah.
You're not interested, are you?
Oh, of course I am. I think it was very brave of you to go down those sewers.
Yeah? Well, it was kind of scary, but, well, I had a job to do.
Huh.
I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay, so we couldn't really tell her about that. What we found. We talked to her.
Oh, hi.
Hello, my handsome friend.
Okay.
Would you like to shake my hand?
No, I wouldn't. I can see the future, remember?
Right.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Oh, what a hunk.
He's a killer.
I can see that. His eyes say it all.
Sure.
I've changed my mind. Will you tell my fortune?
You're going on a long journey.
My, oh my. What a surprise. Can you tell me anything I don't already know? How does this fortune-telling routine work?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be selling flowers for a living.
Haven't you ever wondered why you were blessed with the gift?
Well, it's a bit like satellite television, I suppose. Some of us are born with a built-in receiver dish. I just happen to be one of the lucky ones.
Huh.
Can you really foretell the future?
Only time will tell, monsieur. The strange thing is, I can't seem to see myself in the future. Other people, I have no problem. But when I try to see what might happen to me, nothing.
That must be scary.
Maybe. I figure it's a kind of natural safety mechanism. Either that, or I don't have a future.
Yeah, it's a bit scary.
See you later.
That's right, monsieur, you will.
Maybe she should be sitting on the other side of this railing here. Anyway, we don't have anything else to do here. Maybe we can go outside of Pawi. No, we can't go to the Eiffel Tower. So where can we go? We can go to the police. We've already been there. There's nothing interesting there. We can go back there. And we can go to the cafe. So I'm guessing we need to do something else at the cafe. Do we have something here? Let's go back to the cafe. Maybe we can show him the image of this thing, of the guy here.
Hi there, remember me?
Ah, mais oui, Inspector. Have you found him?
Who? I'm,
no.
So,
I take a lot of showers.
Sure. That did not work. So we can't talk to him about anything. Can we take this car? No. Can we borrow your car? How do you get it in here? Have to open those big doors, I guess. We could phone somebody. See who we can phone. We can phone the tailor again. Sure. It's strange we can use this phone for free. It's just
Hello?
sitting there.
Who is this? Mr. Todrick? Oh, it's you again. What now?
The man I'm looking for is called Khan. He bought a suit from you, remember?
Mr. Khan. Yes, I remember him. Yes,
I see.
delivered the suit to his hotel. The Hotel Ubu. I don't remember the room number. It was upstairs. The second room on the right-hand side of the corridor.
Thanks, Todrick. That's all I wanted to know. Now I've got you, Mr. Clown.
Okay. Then we can try and go to this hotel. Over here. Hotel Ubu. And the second door on the right. We can go back as well. Well, who are these people?
The man looked like an amiable Bigfoot. The guy looked just like a weasel.
Looks sort of like mafia guys or something, I don't know.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Are they bouncers or something?
Do you happen to know a guy named Khan?
That ain't nobody I know.
Okay.
Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
Is this a trick question?
No. I simply asked if you recognized him.
Okay then. No, I don't.
Trick question.
Shake my hand. Nah. Oh, rats.
It seems like nobody is going to do it. I'm going to try it with everyone, and no one is going to want
See
to
you
shake
later.
my hand.
Not if you see me first.
This guy then.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know a man by the name of Khan?
No, I don't.
It's very important I get to see him, and
I told you. I don't know it.
do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
No, I never saw it.
Will you shake my hand?
Are you joking? Who knows where it has been?
Right. See if we can go inside. Okay, that's fine. Not the people here. Can we talk to her?
Hi there, ma'am.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a man.
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish moment I thought... But never mind. Aren't you going to tell me your name?
George. George Stobart, ma'am.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy called George. I am Lady Piermont. The common reaction is to kneel and stutter, but it's not obligatory.
A real lady? I mean, you're an honest-to-God aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about that. Few of my ancestors are honest, not even to God. I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate you, George. Beneath that impressive pedigree, I'm just flesh and blood. The blood may be blue, but the flesh is the plump beef of old England, so to speak. You appear distracted, George. Is there any way I can help you?
Well, maybe, but we'll see next time on Broken Sword. See you then. Bye.